All right, we're live. Testing, testing. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes because there's currently no one in here. So I'm just gonna wait and see before I talk blindly into the camera to absolutely an audience of zero. Okay, just gonna give it 2 minutes. Give it 2 minutes to see if people are alive. I should probably also get some water. You know what? I'm gonna get some water. Wait a minute. All right. So it's almost been 2 minutes. I think I'll just fucking talk because this will be posted on my channel anyway because that's how YouTube works. Can you hear me? Is the audio good? I mean, I know there's 0 people watching currently, but it is 2 a.m. So it's kind of my own fault, this whole thing. Let's see if I can log on one of my alt accounts. I watch this. There we go. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Perfect. Here we go. All right. So, I'm going to turn this down. I don't want to listen to myself twice. So, what I'm currently doing is work. And I'm working right now on the shredded community. As you can see, let me show you guys real quick. This is my setup. Excuse the bright light. How do I turn that off? This is currently my setup. I changed it today. I got the monitors moved around and stuff. But this is what I'm working with. And I'm working on mainly the mindset server. That's mainly what I'll be working on tonight because I'm almost finished with it, really. I really only need the mental mastery part done and then the personalized advice, which many of you guys have no idea what is, but you can join and find out. Once I'm done with those, that section will be cleared off for now. I mean, of course, I'm going to be adding new stuff and stuff, but I just want that done. I want that done, and then my focus is going to be primarily on the sleep server. So that's what I'm working on right now. And what's coming up, actually, is a very interesting thing. That's right, the Agoge. Now, I made a video about this thing, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, about the Agoge, and I haven't done it yet. Why haven't I done it yet? Well, to be honest with you, I don't have any time. I really don't have any time, and I've tried to see where I can fit in this week because it's a week-long program, and I really do need an entire week for it because it's not something quick or easy or simple. No, this takes a week, like an entire week. So I need to find a week where I can literally just do whatever I want. So let's go through the Agoge actually now on stream. Why not? Let's just do it because I have nothing else to do. I have nothing planned for this thing. This is on a whim. So we're just going to do this now. All right. I'm going to take you to the Agoge. Okay. This is a week-long program erected by myself in affiliation with the shredded community. Now, let's dive in. So once you get the program, which, by the way, before you even get the program, you need to do 1,000 push-ups, okay? and you need video evidence of you doing those 1,000 push-ups. That's before you even get access to this material. But actually, it's free. I mean, you can get into the server for free right now. And I'm actually going to send a link because, again, I want to. So let me just quickly find a link so that everyone can join. So now you can join. You can now join the Agoge. Jesus. Can I just fucking spell it maybe? Nope. The Agoge server. Nice. All right. So you can join for free and then get complete access. That's wrong. You can join for free and then do the 1,000 push-ups it takes to get complete access. So once you get this piece of paper, you will be greeted with a message. And I'm not going to read this message aloud because it's a sacred message, and I don't think it should be free for all you idiots. So I think you guys will do the 1,000 push-ups and then read this very long and kind message that I wrote for you. And there are some rules. I'll read out the rules for you. Why not? The first rule is no retreat, no surrender. And there's no music, no podcasts, no entertainment, no internet, like access at all, no caffeine, no sugar, no pre-workout, which is difficult for some of you gym lovers out there. No protein. Why did I write no protein? No protein shakes, I guess. No protein shakes. I got to change that because you're going to be eating. Are you going to be eating protein? Yeah, I guess you are. I mean, I haven't looked through this thing in a while, but you're basically not going to eat. So anyway, moving on. No quitting mid-task. No asking for help. No seeking sympathy. Okay, so stay away from all women. No cheating, and only eat the food that is allowed in the program, and a maximum of 4 hours of sleep per night for a week. So good luck with that. Only drink water, suffer in silence, and the last one, and probably the most important one, don't quit. So these are the rules to the Agoge, which will be very important that you don't break. Now, moving on, we have an oath. You're going to have to sign this oath in order to, not quit. So very important that you sign that oath because it's a good oath. It's a very good oath. Now, day one, this is where shit gets serious, okay? This isn't where shit gets serious. It's called the calm before the storm. So it's actually the least serious of all the days. It's a very nice day, actually. You get to wake up whenever you want, as long as it's under 10:30 a.m. So you get to wake up whenever you want. You get to meditate outside for an hour, which is relaxing and fun. And you get to eat berries, pancakes. You get to have a warm bath for once. I mean, day one is just a good day. Good day. So there's not much that needs to be said about day one. I mean, just think of the best day of your life, okay? But now, ladies and gentlemen, now we come to day two. And day two is called, it's very nicely named, Breaking the Body. Very comfortable. So what I forgot to mention in day one is you have to go to bed at 11:30. Okay, that's when you have to be in bed. And I'm breaking the body. At day two, you have to wake up at 4. Okay, so that's 4 hours of sleep. You get up at 4, and at 4:05 exactly is when you take a cold shower for 3 minutes. The thing is, I don't even know if all of this is possible, but I'm gonna have to test it out anyway. So I'm looking really forward to this great experience. I love it. It's lovely. Then you have to do, once you've done those 3-minute cold shower, you have to do 100 burpees in the morning. Okay, so now it's 4:10, along with a 5K run and 100 pull-ups, cold shower, lunch, all that good stuff. So That's fun. Let me see something. 11 o'clock, you have to do something you hate for an hour. You have to do shadow box. So if you hate shadow boxing or bag work, you have to do that for 2 hours. And then at 1 p.m., you have 1 p.m., 1,000 sit-ups, 3 a.m., 3 p.m., I keep getting that wrong, 1,000 squats, and 5 p.m., 1,000 push-ups. So that's a very long evening. So, yeah. Oh, here comes the good part. Here comes the good part. So after all of this hard work, your dinner, okay, the food that you've been waiting for all day, because actually I forgot there's lunch too. So lunch is 300 grams of brown rice, plain, but then there's the dinner, and the dinner is 400 grams of brown rice. So isn't that just exciting news? 400 grams of brown rice. So you haven't eaten in 6.5 hours. No, that's not right. It's like 8.5 hours. Jesus. And you just get 400 grams of brown rice. Fun. And then there's 100 burpees at 8, and cold shower again at 11 o'clock. I don't know, people who, you just don't want to do that at 11 o'clock, so painful in it. But that's just life, I guess. Why is it so dark? Did I fuck this up somehow? It's not supposed to be this dark. We're going to have to roll with this. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. And then at 11:30, you go back to bed. Back to bed. Day 3, breaking the mind. This is a difficult one. There's not as many things you need to do, but it's a difficult one. So again, 4 a.m., wake up. 4:30, 4:05, my bad. Cold plunge. Not only is it a cold shower, it's a cold plunge. And not only is it 3 minutes. No, it's not 3 minutes this time. It's 20 minutes this time. 20 minutes. 20 minutes under the cold at 4 a.m. Why am I cringing? This is fine. Fuck this. Then once you've done that, there's total silence for 30 minutes, which I guess is just really just meditation. Then after your little meditation session, you do a run for 4 hours. I didn't realize what I wrote down. Okay, from 4 to 9. From 5 to 9. You have to run. The Yogogi isn't a joke. I don't even think. No, I don't think anyone's ever done this before. I just tried to make out the hardest training program I ever could, and I think I've done a pretty fucking good job. 4-hour run from 5 to 9. Are you nuts? Without any food at all. Anyway, if you manage to do that 4-hour run, you then are rewarded with 100 burpees. And then after that, there's lunch. Now get this. 700 meals, 700 grams of oatmeal. That's your lunch. And I think throughout this entire thing, I don't think there's any breakfast really. On day 1, there's brunch, but that's not breakfast, is it? So interesting, very interesting. And then there's total silence again after lunch for a total of 6 hours. Total silence isn't really that bad. I mean, it's better than running for 4 hours, but it can't be that bad. But total silence for 6 hours. Then there's dinner. Thank God. 500 grams of ground beef. So there is actually protein in this. I didn't realize that, but I do see it now. There's protein in it, so I'm gonna have to change the rules. 500 grams of ground beef. Cold shower again at 7 for 5 full minutes. 5-minute plank, and then this is great. Great way to end the day. Look at this. Look at this. At 10, at what's it called? 7, 1,000 push-ups, 8, 1,000 squats, and at 9, 1,000 sit-ups, and then some more oatmeal to finish off the day. What am I doing to myself? This it's gonna be painful. It's gonna make a great fucking video though, I'll tell you what. Oh, well, look at this. Day 4. Look day 4. Barely has anything on it. Day 4, breaking the spirit. Again, 4 hours of sleep. You get up at 4 o'clock. Then there's cold plunge for 25 minutes. And then there's starvation for 19 hours. I'm not kidding. That's what it says. It says starvation for 19 hours between the hours of 4 a.m. to 11 p.m. That's going to be a boring fucking day. Because remember, you don't have access to internet or anything like that. So you're literally just sitting there. I mean, I guess you could read. I guess you could. And so that's starvation for 19 hours. No food the entire day. And then we go to day 5, the endurance trial. Isn't that great? You haven't eaten for a full 24 hours. Your last meal was oatmeal, and now you're about to do an endurance trial. Here we go. This is painful. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we all know this. You get up at 4 o'clock, cold shower for 3 minutes. Breakfast is, you get breakfast. At 4:10 a.m., you get breakfast, which is a total of 2 kilos of pure rye bread. That's how boring this shit gets. This is not going to be fun. I'm going to have to go through this shit. What have I written down, bro? What have I written down? Like right after not eating for an entire day, I'm going to have to, I don't know, man. This is not going to be fun. But after your 2 kilos of rye bread, which is, I guess, the meal, that's your breakfast, you then have to shadow box for an hour, or bag work of any kind for an hour. You have to do 100 push-ups. I mean, that's easy. I do 100 push-ups every day. It's easy as fuck. Run for 2 hours, which is quite the opposite of easy as fuck. I don't like running. Then there is at 8:30, 1,000 squats, sit-ups, push-ups, pull-ups, the whole thing. Lunch, some chicken. Again, great. That's great chicken. Then some burpees, wall sits, and another 4-mile run. Jesus. And there's a full body workout at 5 in case you haven't worked out enough. It's a full body workout. So enjoy that. After your little full body workout, you get rewarded with a dinner of 550 grams of oatmeal. You know what? I really hope that I can complete this, because if I can complete this, not only will everyone else who tries have to complete the exact same thing, but I get to tell everyone that I completed it. Because this is uncharted territory. I've never done anything like this before in my life. Okay? So we'll see what it becomes. Then we'll move on, because again, it sucks. Move on. Actually, at 10, it says here at 10, there's an hour run. So you have to run in the dead of night and then rest at 11:30. Which brings you to the infamously named day 6, isolation and pain. In case you were not already broken from the previous 5 days, day 6, perfect one for you. Isolation and pain. 4 a.m., you know this. You get up, and at 4:10, you don't get to do no cold plunge or cold showering. No, you get straight to doing 1,000 push-ups. Straight to it. Okay? 1,000 push-ups. Then you get your cold shower for 3 minutes. This is easy. Why is this so easy? Look at this. Breakfast. Look, this is easy as fuck. Look at that, how easy that is. It's easy as shit. Why is it so easy? Oh, okay. Isolation for 5 hours. Boo-hoo. I'm going to sit in a room completely still for 5 hours. I'm so scared. What a great training program you made here, Alex. This is fucking easy. And then there is some more isolation. Yeah, this is easy. I mean, you barely have to do any work here. The only thing you have to do is 1,000 push-ups. And then you just enjoy some breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, that's really all it is. It's just isolation for 14 and a half hours. So easy, I guess. All right. Day 7, the last day. All right. We finally made it. We finally made it to the last day. The long night, it's called. And it's a full body workout. No. Again, 4 a.m. wake up and cold shower for 3 minutes. Then there's a full body workout in an hour. And then, yeah, this is not too bad. But I guess it's called the long night because at 11, you have to walk somewhere all night. So you don't get any sleep. No sleep doesn't sound that bad. All right. I think I'm just going to wrap it up here with the Agoge. I think you've heard enough now. Again, I will be going over this once I do finally attempt it. So look forward to that video. I'm trying my absolute hardest to find somewhere where I can do it, like a time space, but I've not found any luck yet. So that's the Agoge. And I also have something else to show you real quick. If I can find it. Where can I find it? There it is. Jesus, I bent it. Anyway, look at this. You ready for this? I have made my own little business card. Isn't that beautiful? That's the first prototype. And I think it looks pretty good. Here's the backside. It's all the things we specialize in. So it's a nice prototype. I do plan on making it like metal. Either metal or some other type of hard fabric, because this paper shit, this doesn't work. I had to tape 2 pieces of paper together in order to make this. But this is just a prototype. It looks sweet, looks cool, but I have some other designs waiting. So that's really it. I don't have anything else to say. It's 2 a.m. Oh shit, it's getting late. It's 2:45. Currently where I'm in Denmark, the shittiest place on earth. Many people disagree. They say it's the greatest place on earth, but watch what you say. That's what I have to say. So, all right. I think it's time I get back to recording some videos for the Shredded community. This is my first real live stream. I should have had it up here and then turn this off. Oh yeah. Should have had it up here, shouldn't I? I've been a way better view. I don't know. First time. Now it's embedded into the channel. But I don't have anything else to say, really. No. All right. I think we'll wrap it up. So, the Agoge, you can find it right now. The link is in the chat. I'm going to pin it, not because I need to, but because, I don't know, it's there. Okay. So check out the Agoge. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you a thing. And then once you've tested that out, you come join me in the real shit. The Shredded community. Okay? You come join me here. I'm in here every day. Every day. You can text me, chat with me, do whatever you. But I'm in here. So check that out, definitely. But check out the Agoge first. So you just get a taste of what it's like to be inside. So, do I have anything else to say? No, really, no. I'll give you guys a little lesson, a little free lesson, I guess, because this is my first stream after all. This is my first stream after all, so I guess I'll have to. So I'll give you guys an important one. The most important thing in life is purpose. Okay? Purpose. What is purpose? Purpose is a goal. Okay? It's like, it's hard to explain what purpose is really. I guess purpose is really just, what you're meant to be, why you're here. There's this question people have, and it's, what's the meaning of life? I think the meaning of life is just finding your purpose and then doing everything you can to achieve it. That's what life is about. Find your purpose. Super important. Super, super important. I found my purpose. My calling is helping people. I love helping people. I'll help people get the physique they want anytime. So I found my purpose. It's time for you to find yours. What's your purpose? Is it building a family? Is it entertaining people? What is your purpose? And the only way to really find your purpose, listen, you can watch all the YouTube videos you want about purpose and this and that and the other thing, but the only way you're actually going to find your purpose is to simply look at a white wall for hours until you figure that shit out. Ask yourself why the fuck you're here, and you'll come up with an answer. Okay? And if you don't, you try again. So that's a little note I'll leave you off. Just find your purpose, because it's the absolute most important thing you'll do in your life. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you. When the fuck will I see you guys again? See you guys in the next one. Hopefully the next one will be this Agoge I have over here. We'll hope. But I'll see you guys later. It's 2:45 a.m. I'm just going to go back to work. I did plan on running, but my shoes are upstairs, and I don't want to wake up the family because it's been a long night. We watched The Final Reckoning, Mission Impossible, so everyone's tired, except for me, of course. But so that's kind of why I'm not willing to do it. I don't want to wake up everyone. So either I'm just going to have to do a bunch of burpees in my room or figure something out. But yeah. Goodbye, people. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, buddy.